everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Jump Ball. I'm your host for this evening, Brock, and with me, of course, I have AJ and Adam. Adam is one win away from the three-peat. A dynasty could be born tonight, unless AJ, the one-win soul, has something to say about it. AJ, how we doing, man?
Good. The one-win soul, that's like, I'm the tutorial boss for Dark Souls. I'm the one-win soul. You gotta try to beat me. It's gonna be pretty easy, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot tonight.
He's the one-win kid, baby.
Yeah, the one-win kid.
The one-win kid. That's good. Adam, we doing good? Feeling confident about the three-peat tonight?
Yeah. I got about half of a Pepsi Zero in my system. And the other half, I think, is going to power me to victory.
Pepsi Zero. Remember when that stuff was called Pepsi Max back in the day?
I do. I was a big Pepsi Max fan.
Why did it switch, man?
I think just because Coke did Coke Zero, and so they were just like, well, now there's too many words in the zeitgeist. Like, we just need
Max
diet and we need a zero.
Yeah, Max makes you think more calories.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's got protein Pepsi.
Sign me up for that.
Oh, no.
Sign me up for protein Pepsi. But anyway, boys, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Pepsi
You guys
protein.
are the new Jump Ball Newlyweds. So our trivia tonight, if you've ever seen the Newlywed game show, is when a newly married couple go on and they try and predict or try and answer what the other person answered to a particular question. So prior to our recording tonight, AJ and Adam both got 10 questions. They are the same, and they were not supposed to communicate with each other on their answers. They are going to be doing NBA trivia about each other. They're going to try and see what the other player would have said to their question. So you guys didn't communicate about your answers? I hope not, or it's really gonna ruin this.
No, I have not communicated.
All right. So the first round, there will be 10 questions. You guys will be answering them about each other, and then we will have a second round, and it'll be a ping pong round, and we'll just get there when we get there. Of course, are there any questions on tonight's trivia?
Nope. I'm good.
All right. So with that, let's get into another episode of Jump Ball. All right. So each contestant was sent 10 questions, the same 10 questions. So how this will work, if you can get the other person's answer correct, you will earn a point. So 10 points possible in this first round. So you guys might already know the question, but the first question, as I asked each of these players, who is their favorite player all time? So AJ, you're thinking about Adam's favorite player all time. Adam, you're thinking of AJ's favorite player all time. Lock in when you have your answers.
I'm locked in for this one. For this one, I'm pretty quick lock.
So quick.
I'm locked as well.
Okay, I was kind of hoping this one was an easy one, but we're going to go to AJ here first. AJ, who's Adam's favorite player all time? It's been well documented.
It has been very well documented. Listeners might think it would be a Boston Celtic since he's a Celtic fan, but it is actually, in fact, Hakeem Olajuwon of the Houston Rockets. Have no doubt.
And Toronto Raptors.
Oh, sorry, right. Oh, that's when you liked it. That's when he got you. The Raptors. Time.
Yeah, those 16 games he played for the Raptors really put him over the edge.
No, it's fair.
All right, Adam, same question to you. AJ's favorite player all time, not as well documented as yours.
AJ's a tough character. Because my gut was just to say Damian Lillard. But I don't think he likes Dame as a guy that much. I think who he really likes as a guy more is Roy Hibbert.
Oh, AJ does love Roy Hibbert.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit, I do love Roy Hibbert.
All right, so AJ's locking in with the Hakeem pick and Adam with the Roy Hibbert. And AJ is correct. Adam's favorite player all time is Hakeem Olajuwon. But Adam, you are incorrect. It was
there's a lot of fucking random people I could have put for this. Could have been Bayless, could have been Sullinger, could have been any of these random guys.
I know.
Crab, could have been the Crab Man.
Oh, definitely thought about Crab. But here's when Brock sent me this one honestly did take me a while because I was like, okay, realistically, I can't go out there and say like Jared Dudley's my favorite basketball player of all time. Of all time, it can't be. So then it was actually Damian Lillard. I put
Damn
him.
it.
Because I actually do like him as a person. Part of the reason he won me over back in like whenever I became a Blazers fan, rapper, vegan. Oh my God.
Oh, I didn't know he was vegan.
Yeah, he's a vegan rapper, NBA player. Like, how can you not?
Yeah, how can you not love him?
So it actually, yeah. So I did go Dame, but I thought about those people, Adam. So you were close.
In the ball.
Roy Hibbert's the GOAT.
If it was the greatest of all time, Roy Hibbert probably would have been the correct answer, but not favorite.
I can't wait for question 2 of who is the king of verticality, because I got that one locked in.
Okay, hell yeah, nice.
That is not our second question. The second question you were both asked, AJ's 1-0. The second question you were both asked is, who is the best player in our current NBA?
I think I'm locked again.
All right.
I think I'm locked.
AJ's locked.
I'm locked.
And Adam's locked. Adam, we're going to go to you here first. Who does AJ think's the best current player in the NBA?
AJ values guys who just get it done. Not always the most athletic guys. Not always the flashiest guys all the time. Guys who just get it done. And he loves big men. So I think AJ is going to be partial to Nikola Jokic.
All right. AJ.
I think Adam values the big men. He values the inside game, but it's not going to be Embiid's inside game. It's going to be Jokic. High IQ inside game. I also put Nikola Jokic.
All right. So both locking in with Jokic. One is correct. The other one is incorrect.
Adam, what?
I thought about this. For a long time.
Oh, we're going to talk about this. Okay, read the answer. Sorry.
All right. So AJ knows his answer. His answer was Jokic. So Adam does get the point there. Ties up 1-1. But Adam's answer was LeBron James as the best current player in the NBA today. I mean,
if I need to win a championship next year, and just next year, and I have the first overall draft pick, I'm picking LeBron for a 1-year commitment. Absolutely.
I can't agree.
God, no, I don't agree. I don't agree anymore. No way.
You're wrong.
Look. No, okay. Yeah, we don't have to delve too much into this, but I was with LeBron for a really long time. For like best player, even when it was like him or Giannis, but I think Jokic is just ridiculous now, and LeBron's old. But
LeBron has not shown any issues being old. LeBron
he's been injured way more. Been injured way more.
Okay, but when he is healthy, like it's not like he can't jump anymore or he's not fast as fuck anymore. Like he looks identical play style wise and physicality to 5 years ago. There's no difference in him.
This is crazy. I would have expected the players to be flipped. Like I'd go LeBron and Adam would say Jokic. Damn.
I was surprised. See, if I'm going 1 year rental, I think you have to go Jokic. I mean, that guy just dominated LeBron in the playoffs. He swept him.
Different teams. Jokic has more help.
Oh man! All right,
Or does Jokic just make
Don't
everyone
touch my
else
tape,
better?
man.
Yeah, we're going back. We're turning back the clock to the original pod. All right. After question 2, we're tied up 1-1 here. All right. Question 3, both players were asked, what is your favorite team besides your own? Just like a franchise. Who is your favorite team? So AJ obviously couldn't pick the Blazers. Adam obviously couldn't pick the Celtics. So now you got playing a numbers game.
I thought I had the first 2 in the bag, and then this would be the really hard one. But I guess I already dropped one, and now
This is good. I like this. This is fun.
Yeah, this is a good idea.
I'm having a good time.
I think. Ooh. Wait, hold on. I guess I'm okay. I'm just gonna lock.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
both of us lock at about the same time. AJ, it sounded like you had a little brain blast there at the end. Why don't you lay that on us?
I had a brain blast, but then I felt like my brain blast got like sucker punched right in the face because of last question. I still think Adam should really like Nikola Jokic.
I do like Jokic. I have nothing against the guy.
So when I had to think of a different, what team is Adam gonna like watch besides this? If the Celtics weren't on, or maybe just franchise in general. At first I thought Timberwolves, but besides Edwards, I just don't think T-Wolves are that fun. So I didn't go T-Wolves. I went Nuggets. I went Nuggets. He's watching Jokic, even though he doesn't think he's the best player in the league. He's going Denver Nuggets.
Going Denver. Has to go Denver. Adam. Who's AJ's favorite team? Blazers.
I was only pondering one question in my head, which kind of back to the favorite player thing of what's the funniest team in the league? Because it's not the Blazers. They're AJ's favorite. But AJ really values a funny team, with goofy guys, odd fellas. And so I picked the team that I think as of this moment is like the biggest mishmash of odd guys, and that's the Pistons.
Ooh, a closet Detroit Pistons fan AJ is. Well, this is the first time this happened tonight. Both of you are incorrect on each other's guesses. So we'll start with Adam. Adam's favorite. This is going to send you, AJ. Adam's favorite team besides the Celtics is the Charlotte Hornets.
I like the Hornets. They're young.
Wait,
they're
why?
fast. They're fun. I don't know. I just think they're fun.
Are we? I might have taken this question too far. Are we just talking about like? Are we just thinking in our heads current like favorite roster? Because I was just thinking about team franchise as a whole.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like,
I was thinking.
Okay.
Oh, I was thinking like right now. Like if I'm not rooting for the Celtics, who am I rooting for right now? Because I don't really have allegiance to any other franchise. Like it probably wouldn't be the same answer. Like honestly, my favorite answer of another franchise would have been like the Spurs. Like I like the Spurs.
I thought about those. I thought about the Spurs.
If it was like, what's your favorite franchise? It probably would have either been Spurs or Rockets, like all time. So
wait, you like the Hornets because of LaMelo Ball and Brandon Miller?
I don't like Brandon Miller that much. I think they're fun to watch.
Are they? LaMelo? Scary Terry? Yeah. I like Scary Terry.
Scary Terry? Book Night?
All right, not Book Night.
Book Night's bad.
What's wrong with Book Night?
He's really
He's
bad.
fun. No, he's fun.
Well, I definitely would have. I never would have got that at him, but okay, Hornets.
All right, and then AJ's favorite team besides his own, Adam, I'm really surprised you didn't guess this, is the Phoenix Suns. I mean...
Oh, yeah, that checks out, I suppose.
I do live here now, not to dox me too much, but I live in the state of Arizona now. So I've just naturally kind of become a Suns fan. I've been to like 3 or 4 games. So
Not to dox myself by saying I live near the 5th biggest city in the country.
Yeah. Hope no one finds me, but I am in a state, in one of the 50 states. Yeah, I don't love the roster right now, but if I was just thinking team broadly, it'd be Phoenix, it'd be the Suns.
That's fair.
That's very fair. All right. After question 3, the score is tied 1-1. The fourth question this couple was asked tonight is, what is the worst current NBA logo? So
if we disagree on this, I'm going to have a fit. I think I got a...
Really?
Mine, I don't think this is giving anything away, but I think mine is the clear bottom. I think mine's like... Yeah. All right. Let me think about what Adam's is.
All right, I'll lock in.
Okay.
I'll lock in.
Adam's locked in.
AJ, I'm going to play a little mind game here. I locked in with an answer for you that is not the answer I put.
Interesting. Ooh. Okay. What logo wouldn't Adam like? I'm locked.
All right. AJ is locked in. We're going to go to Adam here first. Adam, AJ thinks he has the clear-cut loser of the logo, which I actually disagree with AJ, knowing his answer. But Adam, what do you think AJ locked in with tonight?
I picked one that I almost picked because I think it's a bad logo, and that is the Cavaliers. It's just a red C. That's all it is. It's boring. It's got nothing going on. I think AJ likes logos that have stuff going on in them. You know, the Blazers, they got the 4 or the 5 conjoining things that I don't remember. They got all this stuff going on.
Pinwheel.
The pinwheel. I think AJ likes meaning in his logos. And I also appreciate meaning in logos. And it just looks like the Cavaliers didn't think about theirs. They just said, I just put a big red C there.
Okay. AJ.
I guess I kind of had the same thought process for Adam. I thought, okay, what's one that just feels like kind of basic? Maybe someone just made it on like, quick 2-second Photoshop. I don't know. Brooklyn Net logo, not the most crazy, not the most designed. Sometimes, it's like in a pendant, and then there's the white ball, and it says Nets. You might not like that, but Brooklyn Nets.
All right. Both our contestants locking in with different answers, and both are incorrect again. This couple does not know each other that well. AJ's worst logo in the current NBA is the Washington Wizards.
Really?
Yeah. So actually, I feel like I actually had the opposite for like my own pick. Was the opposite than what you were saying, Adam. I think the Wizards logo for me has like too much going on. I feel like it's weird. It's like trying to be a basketball, but it's clearly not. I just think it's strange. I like the little wizard. Why'd they get rid of the wizard?
The wizard was cool. I liked the little wizard.
Right?
Yeah.
I just think it's kind of weird. Like I don't feel like it's like Cavs is okay in my book. Yeah.
And Adam's worst current logo is the OKC Thunder.
Oh, I thought about that one. I did almost. That was one of the ones I thought about for myself. OKC logo, not the best either.
But
No,
Adam
I
doesn't
don't-
like the color
weird
scheme
pendant.
either, though.
That's my biggest issue with the Thunder logo is the color scheme. I hate that powder blue and orange. I don't like orange as a color.
You have orange in your shirt right now.
Well, that's weird because I bought a band T-shirt and they didn't ask me what color I wanted to text, but I wanted to support the band, so they didn't ask me.
Wow.
So they would ask me, I would have said, "Hey, but don't do orange," but they didn't ask me. So,
I don't, man. I like the colors. I just think the logo's kind of weird again too. Of like, what is it? What's going on?
that's my other thing is that you're called the Thunder, which like there's plenty of imagery that can evoke thunder. There's storm stuff. There's like sound waves generally you could mess with, but it's just like no, let's just do a little shield and a couple lines.
Yeah, that is weird. I did think about that one.
All right.
So
After question
What
4.
if I can convince AJ that my answer's right, that he actually does hate the Thunder logo the most? Then do I get a point?
No.
I might put that one second, but I still don't like the Wizards.
Adam also doesn't like the Magic logo. We talked about this last night at Rec League Basketball. He does not like the Magic logo either.
Oh, I like the Magic
I
logo.
also like the
I
Magic
know most.
logo.
I know most of you don't like the Blazer logo, but I think that one's pretty. It's very unique, but still
It's
cool
unique.
in my book.
It's fine.
It's dumb.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Question number 5. This couple was asked, who is the biggest bust of all time? Now, this could be different on your definition of bust, but who's the biggest bust of all time in the NBA?
I'm locked.
Adam's locked.
I'm locked.
And AJ's locked. All right, AJ, going to you first. Who does Adam think is the biggest bust of all time?
Okay, so I'm not confident, but I feel like it's not going to be too recent, because when I think of recent busts, it's like Anthony Bennett, people like that. But I think there's older people within the context of their draft that I think could be considered bigger busts. So I put Adam at Sam Bowie, drafted with Hakeem and MJ. He should have been better, but just kept breaking his legs. Unfortunate. But as a second overall pick,
Just kept breaking those legs.
He did. He broke both. Yeah, Sam Bowie.
All right, Sam Bowie. Adam, biggest bust of all time. What does AJ think?
I went with AJ saying Anthony Bennett. I feel like that's the like widely agreed upon example of a bust. He's the most textbook bust. And I think AJ's not really a hot take guy. He's a pretty logical guy.
Pretty logical. Pretty logical.
Hey, thanks. Roy Hibbert, the GOAT.
Yeah.
Logical. All right, well, both our contestants locked in with different answers, and one is correct. You guys actually answered the same person on this one. You both went Sam Bowie.
Oh, nice.
All right. Well, it's nice that we agree.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was just thinking, because I did think Anthony Bennett, but then Sam Bowie with the Blazers, I just think, God, he's drafted before MJ. Supposed to be second behind Hakeem. No way, that's bust.
MJ, Stockton, Barkley.
Yeah.
He had so many ways to hit that.
Yep, and they didn't.
All right, after question number 5, AJ takes a 1-point lead, 2-1. Question number 6 this couple was asked is, who is the most toxic fan base in the NBA? What fan base can they not stand the most?
There's 2 routes I can go down.
I know which two. Well, I know that. I think we're at a similar crossroads.
I think there's one we've both surely thought of because of a certain friend we have. I'm locked. Okay, I'm locked.
AJ's locked, and Adam's locked. All right, Adam, coming to you first. Who does AJ think is the most toxic fan base in the NBA?
AJ stays up on the news, and both, I'm sure, our guts for each other said we could pick the Warriors, because we've got a Warriors fan in our friend group, and he's the most toxic basketball fan
He's the
ever.
worst.
He's the worst, Sam, and he's a Warriors fan.
Shout out Sam.
Yeah, but AJ stays up on the news, and one other team came under some scrutiny for the behavior of their fans, and that was the Jazz a few years ago.
All right, so Adam's locking in with the Jazz. Didn't even know they had fans. AJ.
Oh, they
You're a
got fans.
Timberwolves fan. That's
Yeah.
weird, dude.
I've been to a
Yeah.
whole stadium packed of them. I know they exist.
Oh, wow.
I'm sure Jazz
kinda
fans
quiet.
have too.
For Adam, yeah, I did think about the Warriors, but again, I didn't lock in. I just felt like realistically, it might just be our toxic pal, but maybe not the whole fan base. So then I came down to 2, and I've brought up Jimmy Butler before, and neither of you are the biggest fan. And then I was like, I think there's a lot of people joke about and make fun of like the Heat culture. Like the fans are always talking about Heat culture and how cool, like tough they are. I think Adam's sick of it. I think Adam's sick of the Heat culture, the Miami Heat.
All right. Both our contestants lock in with different answers, and both, once again, are incorrect. AJ's take was the Lakers. AJ's think the Lakers are the most toxic fan base, which
It's fair.
kinda
Yeah.
agree. They deserve.
So,
they
I
think
had
they
a tough
deserve
one.
every free agent. Like I can't stand the Lakers.
So it's kind of, yeah, for me, Adam, I did first write the Jazz because of those incidents in the past, but then I'm like, okay, but think about the whole thing, Lakers, they get the most media by far. They want the free agents, yeah, stuff like that. But then I actually know someone here who is like a diehard Lakers fan his whole life. And he is pissed that LeBron's on his team. And I'm like, if you're mad that LeBron James is on your team, you're spoiled. You're toxic. LeBron's good. I would want LeBron on the Blazers. So it's kind of a mix of all sorts of stuff.
All right, and then Adam locked in with the Warriors. I mean,
Oh, he did put the Warriors.
yeah.
Dang it.
How can you not
Dang
go
it.
Warriors? I think Warriors and Lakers
specifically-
are 1 and 2.
Specifically, one core memory. I was at there was a year where the Warriors were on like the longest winning streak, maybe to like start a season, or I don't know if it was between
20
seasons or whatever.
23 or 24 now.
Yeah, they were on like the longest winning streak, and I had two friends, Sam and Cam, in high school. We're both Warriors fans. We went to see a Warriors game in Milwaukee, and that was the game that broke the losing or their winning streak. They got beat by like the bad Bucks,
They were bad.
and I had a blast. And I just saw so many screaming, cussing Warriors fans that were just screaming. Like other Bucks fans, rightfully so, were like cheering and laughing at the Warriors fans. And they were just they weren't losing with grace. Even though then they were then 24-1 or whatever.
They had shirts. Some
Right.
of the Bucks fans had shirts that said 24-1.
Yeah.
I remember.
Oh, nice.
That was
Yeah.
good. I was like, I feel like that was the 73-9 year. It had to be the 73.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it was.
Had to
Pretty
be.
sure.
All right. After question number 6, score is 2-1. Still in favor of AJ. Moving on to question number 7. This couple was asked, who is the most undeserving MVP of all time? Out of all the MVPs out there, who is the most undeserving to win?
Locked in.
Oh, quick lock.
I'm going to lock.
And AJ's
I'll lock too.
quick locks. I like it tonight. Adam, we're going to you first. Who does AJ think is the most undeserving MVP of all time?
This man catches a lot of flack for winning MVP. And maybe he didn't deserve it. And AJ doesn't necessarily have an affinity for older players. So he's not going to have the knee jerk to defend this guy like I will. So I put Wes Unseld.
Okay. AJ, who does Adam think is the most undeserving MVP of all time?
Okay. Not a lot of names come up for me in my head of undeserving MVPs, just to be honest. Adam knows, I think, every finals MVP or something. He knows the list really well. So I feel like I'm kind of shooting in the dark here. But one of the classics, anyways, for contention is Steve Nash versus Kobe and Shaq. So I put Steve Nash. Maybe he thinks Shaq or Kobe should have gotten one of those.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. So both our contestants locked in with our answers, and one is correct. And Adam pulled the Wes Unseld out of his hat.
How dare you?
Look, man. No, look.
He revolutionized the outlet pass, baby. That's
I get
gotta
it.
count for something.
Adam, I get it. I get that part. But the only names that come up to me are Steve Nash and Wes Unseld because of Brock. So I was like, you know what? Let me look into this a little bit.
Wes Unseld
I think
shouldn't
Wes
have won it.
Unseld, Wes Unseld was like 5th in scoring on his team. He scored
but-
5th.
Yeah, but
The 5th most points on his team. Oh, I know. I know he threw it over his head. I get it.
yeah, the outlet passes are sick though, and he
No,
got like 19 boards a game. That's 19 revolutionary outlet passes a game.
No, I know the articles were talking about the outlet passes, but I was still just like, how can you be the 5th leading scorer on your team? Those look great, Adam. Those look really good.
Don't. No, you're AJ. You're right.
It was Willis Reed, I think, right? He had like 21 and 13 or something.
The captain should have won. Not Wes Unseld. The captain.
I don't think it should have been.
AJ, I'm
Shouldn't
surprised
have
you
been
didn't,
Unseld.
you didn't get Adams. I'm actually kind of shocked. Adams was 2017 Westbrook. And
Oh, really?
he's top 3 for me. I think Wes, Bob Cousy, and Westbrook. Those are my top 3 most. And you know what? I might dabble Derrick Rose in there too. I
kind of forget about
LeBron was
Russ
better
getting
that year.
MVP sometimes.
LeBron was better than.
No, I do remember. I did think LeBron should have won it. I mean, 30-point triple.
Oh no, I'm
was
talking
cool.
about.
That's
I was
pretty
talking
revolutionary.
about when Derrick Rose won MVP. LeBron should have won it that year.
Oh, okay.
LeBron should have won it. No, wait. How did I think it go?
Harden should
have won it.
Westbrook's
Westbrook's
Harden?
year, and then LeBron should have had his 5th. Harden's year. That's how it should have gone. But then Russ did the triple double thing. So, all right.
I knew it was
My main
the
criticism
yeah,
is
that's
just that triple doubles are a made up milestone, and that realistic, because if Russ finishes that year with averaging 30, 10, and 8.9 assists, or even 9.0 assists, he doesn't win MVP. I don't think, because he didn't average a triple double. It's this arbitrary, we like 10 of at least a thing, where it's like, well, we put this bigger gap between 9 and 10 assists per game than we do 9 and 8 assists per game, which we would all agree is pretty much the same thing. But it's just because it's double digits, we care more. And that's my main issue.
Yeah, I should have gotten that one. I should have gotten that. Damn.
All right. After question number 7, the score is tied 2-2. Question number 8. This couple was asked, who has the best nickname of all time? A lot of nicknames
Adam
out
knows
there that
so many
choose from.
names. Adam knows so many. As soon as I read this one, I was like, there's no way I'm getting Adams. He knows so many names.
And he knows how to spell them too.
I love spelling.
I hate spelling. Best nickname all time.
Locked.
Adam's locked in.
Whatever. I'm locked.
And AJ's locked. All right, AJ, we're going to you first, though. Best nickname. Who does Adam think has the best nickname of all time?
Well, I don't know. And there's a lot of different routes you can go with rating nicknames. I developed a whole criteria that we can get into later once we talk about mine. I think Adam finds the crazy long ones funny, but he likes the simple ones, the staple ones. I went the Worm. Dennis Rodman.
Mm.
I went the Worm.
It's a good one. It's a great nickname. Adam, who does AJ think has the best nickname of all time?
I think AJ's opinion on this is going to be swayed by the types of players he has an affinity for, and AJ also can like a nickname that makes him chuckle, and I think this fits both of those, and that would be Bryant Big Country Reeves.
All right. I like it. But both, I mean, great nicknames. Big Country and the Worm. Classic nicknames. But both are incorrect. AJ, you were kind of on the right track with Adams. Simple, a staple. I mean, Adams' nickname that he chose is like the staple of all point guards. It's Magic.
Fuck. Okay.
You had it, and you.
Yeah, that is his nickname. Yeah. All right. No, that's true. That is his nickname. Okay.
I mean, I think it's like the undisputed GOAT nickname because it's like people don't know who Irvin Johnson is, but people know who Magic. Like it just is his name at this point.
Yeah.
And like nobody else really has that it's like a pure nickname has just become their first name.
Well, I don't know. The Crab.
No.
I thought maybe you would say like Shaq. Like Shaquille. Shaq.
That's still part of his name.
That's like a shortened name, though. I mean, like, because like Penny, I get, yeah, but like even like Air Jordan is like nobody's just like, oh yeah, that's Air Jordan. Everyone be like, no, that's Michael Jordan, Michael Air Jordan. You know, it's always the nickname is secondary. For Magic, it's the primary name.
Good nickname. And Adam, you were going to have a hard time getting AJ's. The Prince of Darkness, Bill Laimbeer.
That it is a really good nickname.
It is a very good nickname.
It's so dramatic, and then to just picture Bill Laimbeer walking out there. I'm the Prince of Darkness. That's ridiculous. That's fucking insane. You're the Prince of Darkness. That's what we call you. Damn.
Yeah,
and then
you just look like
someone in the face.
Just look like a stock trader.
Yeah, I thought it was so funny. Like your thought, Adam, all your thoughts were definitely spot on with how I picked it. But then I was like, I kind of wanted someone notable, so I didn't go too random. Bill Laimbeer, the Prince of Darkness, pretty good.
Prince of Darkness. All right. After question 8, score is still 2-2. Moving on to question number 9. This couple was asked, "What is the best throwback jersey of all time?" Now, I kind of hope throwback jerseys do make a comeback because as the NFL season's ramping up here soon, they're throwing it bad. They're like the Seahawks got the throwback. My Vikings did like some throwbacks. I hope the NBA starts doing throwbacks.
Locked.
And Adam's locked on that note. Quick locks from Adam tonight. He just knows AJ.
I want another Pepsi. I'm gonna go get another Pepsi.
Okay.
Dude.
You just getting
You're going back-to-back Maxes?
That's a lot of Pep. No, they're not Pepsi Max anymore. We discussed this.
Oh, right.
There's zero sugar.
Yes. I think I'm locked, but while Adam's gone, I'm just going with my second choice of my favorite throwback jersey. So It might be off. I'm not reading Adam right today, man. It's off. Our connection's off.
He
likes the class. He likes the old classics, Magic Johnson, all that stuff.
I thought you were gonna nail it, and then you just.
I thought I should have.
I forgot to replenish my fridge. That was my last Pepsi, and I had like some more not in the fridge. I forgot to replenish, so I don't have a cold Pepsi.
Dude,
AJ is locked while you were gone. So we'll go to Adam here first. No replenished Pepsi Zero himself.
One of the great throwbacks, and I think it's a very valid option. Is the Raptors, the purple Raptors with the raptor. And I think AJ likes that raptor. The little guy who's dribbling a basketball. I think AJ would like that. Yeah. So I went Raptors.
AJ would like that. You're like going shopping for him at Christmas. Oh, AJ would like that.
I think AJ would like that.
This made me think of you. That's why I bought it. All right, AJ. Adam's favorite throwback jersey of all time.
So I also went with an animal. I feel like this is kind of it's kind of turning into a classic now, but originally I think when it first was released, everyone hated it. Maybe Adam finds that endearing. I went the Pistons with the horse, like the teal with the horse on it. Oh, I take it by his reaction that wasn't it.
I went back. I went back and forth between my answer and the Pistons teal because I do love that uniform. I literally in the text of Brock, I had them both in there at a point, and I had to pick one.
Adam, can I tell you that I also went back and forth between my answer and that one. It's a great jersey. It's a great.
It is
fantastic.
It's so fun.
So as we know, AJ answered incorrectly. Adams was another teal colored jersey. It was the Vancouver Grizzlies.
Oh yeah, okay, that's a good one.
It is a very good one.
I like that.
And Adam, AJ would like the Dino jerseys.
AJ would like that after a little after like this. He would like that, wouldn't he?
It's awesome.
Who doesn't like that, you know?
Yeah.
Awesome.
If you don't, you hate fun.
All right. After question 9, the score is 3-2 in favor of Adam. Heading into the final round, my probably favorite question of the night. This couple.
I'm locked.
I don't even remember the question.
Oh, I remember the question. I remember the question.
I didn't even ask the question. You can't even answer yet.
Okay.
This couple was asked, who is the best shooter to wear number 30?
I'm locked in.
Okay,
Sure,
now you
me
can
too.
Okay, everybody. Answers might shock you. We'll go with Adam here first. Adam?
I think AJ and I are both over this bit. And so I trust that AJ and I are both going to write Steph Curry.
AJ?
I think Adam is a factual NBA fan and therefore would have written Steph Curry.
Well, you both answered it correctly. You guys both said Steph Curry. Let's just move on.
Yeah.
Brock, who do you think it is? No, who do you think it is, Brock?
You know who it is. It's Brandon Bass.
His name.
Brandon Bass. You know what's funny? Adam sent me his list. He didn't write anything for number 10. He just sent a GIF of Steph. And then I try to respond with a GIF of Brandon Bass. You can't find
And there are no gifts of Brandon Bass.
Yeah, no, I'm
like not
surprised.
even one though. And you know what? While we're on the topic of Brandon Bass, I can't find a jersey anywhere. Like I want a classic green Celtics number 30 Brandon Bass jersey. You can't find it. You have the custom.
Yeah, because they make jerseys for people that people will buy.
Brandon Bass
Yeah,
and Jared Sullinger were key role players on that Celtics team.
Oh, and you love that team. That's
No,
one of your favorites.
I didn't love that team.
Oh,
I just love
you just love
Brandon
the.
Bass. I would actually sub out
you're
the
gonna have to-
starters. I would sub out the starters and get Jared and Brandon Bass in 2K.
Yeah, no, that's true. Their chemistry is phenomenal.
Off the chart.
You're gonna have to pay a fan at a Celtics stadium. You're gonna have to go around asking you got a Bass jersey? $100.
Yeah, Brandon Bass jersey right now. What if someone was wearing it? I would buy it off their back.
If somebody owns a Brandon Bass jersey, they're a psycho, and there's no way they're going to give it up.
Well, once this podcast gets off the ground and the monetary value, there is a Brandon Bass jersey on eBay signed for about $300.
Oh.
No one touch it. I'm coming for it.
Oh my God, $300!
Just imagine that, right?
Brandon
Like
Bass jersey.
it's a 101. You can't find it anywhere else, man.
Oh,
I would
sure,
own it.
yeah.
I would own
Rare
it.
doesn't always mean good.
To me, it does. But all right, after question number 10, the score is 4-3 in favor of Adam, both picking up a point there. Now, like I alluded to, our final round is going to be a ping pong round. And now, since you guys are a couple, you guys have competed on Jump Ball Newlyweds, we are going to do a ping pong round over guys in the current NBA that have a ring, that have a championship.
Oh. Okay.
The list is actually shorter than you would think, but still plenty amount of points are possible here. So AJ is losing, so we will go with AJ the first go. Everyone's just a single point.
LeBron James.
Yes, he has 4 actually. So AJ ties up the ball game. Adam
Steph Curry.
also has 4. AJ.
Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson. You know, everyone knows Klay's got 4.
Yeah.
Everyone knows it. He's always flashing that around. Adam.
Draymond.
Draymond. 4 as well. Back to AJ.
Yeah, I'll go Durant. Yeah.
Durant has 2. Back to Adam.
Giannis.
Giannis has 1. Soon to be 2. AJ.
Wait, sorry. For some reason I got the sense that we were doing by amount of rings. We're just doing if you have a ring.
Yeah.
Are we just doing if you have a ring?
Yeah.
Okay. That's why it took so long with Durant. I was trying to. Okay. JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee has 3.
Hell yeah, he does.
Back to Adam.
Jokic.
Jokic, of course. AJ.
Let's go Aaron Gordon.
Aaron Gordon, very recent champion, but yes. Adam.
Yeah.
Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray, yes, of course. Back to AJ.
Contavious Caldwell Pope.
He actually has 2. KCP. Back to Adam.
Anthony Davis.
Yes, some would say a Mickey Mouse ring, but yes, he does have one.
Do you have a number? Do you have a number of how many there are, Brock?
How many what?
Like
Players?
possible? How many players that? Yeah. Do you have like a list?
I have a list. It does not have the numbers by it,
Okay.
though, so I don't know how many points
that's
are possible.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Back to AJ.
Show me. Michael Porter Jr.
Teleporter, some would call him 10 to 10.
Oh, my voice chat was on it. Type that whole thing. Oh no, stop. Hold on.
Stop.
Okay, we're good.
Back to Adam.
Chris Middleton.
Yes. Hopefully he plays a lot more than he did last year. Back to AJ.
Kyrie Irving.
Yes. 1. Could have had more if he stayed with LeBron. Back to Adam. I like giving my little takes on these in between.
Okay.
Antetokounmpo. Costas.
Yes.
What?
Has 1 with the Lakers. Very pivotal in that series.
Oh yeah, very important. Very, very important.
Very important. Back to AJ.
Well, if we're talking about impact, I'm gonna go the Dudster. I'm gonna go Jared Dudley. Rack it up.
Jared Dudley does have a ring, and Chris Paul has none. Back to Adam.
Is Jared Dudley active?
Oh fuck!
No,
I was
he's
just,
not. He's
yeah,
coaching.
no, it's not.
That is a strike.
Yeah, no, it's true. I got too relaxed. I'm just going off the dome because I don't have my pen and paper. No, it's fair.
That was too relaxed. That's 1 strike. 2 strikes, and you are out.
Okay.
So back to Adam.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
THT. Love him. Back to AJ.
Christian Brown.
Yes. Rookie. 1 at Kansas and 1 at with the Nuggets. Pretty cool. Back to Adam.
Kevon Looney.
Kevon Looney. Yeah, that would count. Back to AJ.
Let's go Bruce Brown.
Bruce Brown. Pacers may have overpaid him. Back to Adam.
Yeah, probably.
For probably.
Quinn Cook.
Not active.
I don't think Quinn Cook is active.
No, he's not on a team anymore.
No.
Oh.
Quinn Cook
Yeah.
is
Did you
really?
know? Did you know he's like, I don't know, some sort of crazy millionaire? I don't know if it was inheritance or what. I can't remember what it is. But he was technically one of the richest players in the league at one point.
Dang, yeah. Quinn Cook not active. Both have a strike. Oh, that's what you needed, AJ. Back to AJ. You could tie it up here.
That's what I needed. Show me Jordan Poole.
Yes, pool party in Washington nowadays. Back to Adam.
Gary Payton Jr.
Yes. AJ.
I think he. Oh wait, no, I'm making this over. I'm overcomplicating this. Tristan Thompson. He's on the Lakers.
Oh, yes. He is. Oh,
Yeah,
and
he rides the bench on the Lakers.
Yeah, and
deep
he's
bench.
on my list. Yeah, I'm complicating this. Let's just go with Tristan Thompson.
Yeah.
Back to Adam.
You
Yeah,
know,
easy.
I'm also complicating it. Wiggins.
Yes.
Oh yeah, how did I forget about Wiggins?
How could you forget about the Wigster? Back to AJ.
How about Javon Carter? He's on the Bucks, right? Was he not on the Bucks championship run?
I don't know.
I don't know if is he active?
He's on the Bulls now. Yeah, he's on the Bulls now. He's in Chicago. Don't look at me. I know he's there. He got the deal.
I don't know if he's on. I don't know if he won the championship.
Oh, I thought you were trying to figure out if he's on the Bulls. I don't see. Now that I say it, I think he might. Was he on the Grizzlies then? I don't know. We're gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna Google, does Javon Carter have a ring? That's a pretty. You think people Google
I'm
that?
looking at the Bucks championship
Oh,
roster.
he doesn't.
No,
He doesn't have it.
No,
he wasn't there.
No, he wasn't. Javon Carter seals it.
Damn.
Oh no.
Damn. Who was their backup point?
The Bucks run?
They have Teague. Oh, was it Jeff?
It was
Teague?
Jeff. Yeah, it was Jeff.
Oh my God, it's Jeff Teague. Yeah.
Some other notable
I should have
names
said Drew.
that we
Should have
missed.
said Holiday. Damn.
Yeah.
Caruso? Kaminga?
Yep. Harrison Barnes from the first.
Oh yeah,
Warriors.
Harrison Barnes.
Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Fred Van Vliet.
yeah, like
yeah.
a lot of people from the Raptors. Yeah.
Everyone.
We didn't touch the
forgets-
Raptors.
Everyone forgets
Yeah.
about that Raptors run. Bryn Forbes.
Okay.
Ish Smith got a ring this year. The boy's been chasing it for how
that's-
long?
yeah.
And he
Good
got
for
it this
him.
year.
Good for
DeAndre
him.
Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan got one.
I said DeAndre.
Kevin Love.
No, he did.
PJ
so.
Yeah, Kevin
Tucker.
Love.
Rondo.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Iguodala.
He's not
Oh, yeah, he's
active,
gone.
is he?
He was on the Heat.
He was on the Heat.
I mean,
Technically.
play.
Or no, he's on the Warriors now.
Yeah, he's
back
back
on
on
the
the
Warriors.
Warriors. Yeah, he rode the bench.
Yeah.
This list has Dwight Howard.
Fuck
I would not-
Iguodala. I'll say
What'd you
it.
say?
Everyone's thinking it.
Okay, why?
What?
He got
Wait,
really
what'd you say? I missed it.
He got really mad at Iguodala.
One of the worst finals MVPs ever.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
this
yeah.
tangent.
Undeserving finals MVP ever.
It's a weird one.
It is, and with that, Adam, a dynasty is born tonight. He wins his third straight championship in jump ball.
He's too powerful.
No, man, you just gotta win one against him, man.
I know. I blinked on so many names. I don't know why. I was
know if you
convinced Javon Carter was there.
Yeah, no, he was not there for the Bucks run, apparently. Oh, and the Dudley. Oh, You know he was a coach. You just asked us a question about him.
I know. I got too excited to
Dude,
talk about Jared
he
Dudley
got
again.
so Dudley. I don't know what in the Mavs summer league game like a week ago. One of their players scored on the wrong hoop, and Dudley was furious on the sideline.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
Hilarious. But all right, well, Adam, you get your speech if you want it.
We all saw this coming.
Oh,
Let's do it again next year. Nobody better. Nobody can stop me. It's just the way it is now. Be prepared to live under the rule of King Adam for the foreseeable future.
Ooh. King Adam, best nickname.
Yeah.
My loser speech is I'm going to train so hard every night after work. I'm going to study the NBA. Mark my words. My words. I'm going to come back for season 9. I'm going to come back season 9 and not lose a single game.
Whoa.
That's my promise.
You can't promise that, man. That's ridiculous.
He just did.
You can't.
I just promised it.
You can't do that.
Okay, if I don't lose a game, here, let's place a bet.
Okay.
If I don't lose a single game, and I just wipe the whole season 9, we exclusively upload to Podbean. We become Podbean celebrities.
Adam, do not take
That's
that
a
bet.
deal. That's a
That is
deal.
the worst bet for us. I mean, he's not going to do it.
We corner the market.
We need some motivation.
I
Yeah.
guess. That's the
All right, check us out to go to Podbean.
No. You can find this on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Make sure you subscribe. Leave a review. It helps with the algo. If you're watching on YouTube, why aren't you subscribed? I saw 90% of our viewers the other day weren't subscribed. So I'm looking at you. You probably actually didn't make it this far in the video. Because our average duration was only 6 minutes and 31 seconds.
Yeah.
we do an entire podcast, and you
only listening to 6 minutes?
Well,
I'm
we'll
on here
work
for
on
an
it.
hour. I turn off my AC unit for this. It's like 100 degrees here in Iowa. And you're not even going to subscribe. It's free.
Ew, gross.
It's terrible, man. But we'll see you guys in season 9.